wake-up call for FaZe as Carrigan has heard the vent shot out here. Will be the B split, but Nico to open things up.
Nico gets two. Good entrance. Taco trying to hold it off. Can't do much. Lesion twists, though. They'll get back in. This would be 3 pistols in a row for Liquid. It would be 4 out of 5 in the series, and it certainly looks that way as Olaf goes down to the Glock. It's just Nico. 2 already. He's got to sit back on it, though. Tagged up considerably. Goes down to 20.
Can't believe how good Twist looks at this point. His Glock there was nothing short of sublime, as he'll survive on 1 HP.
And he's with patience. Trajectory doesn't suggest where he threw it from. It would be the same angle if it was further away, and he backs away from it. Kerrigan has been miraculous. He had 6 kills over 2 different rounds with it in that game as Guardian misses the first shot towards second entrance, forced out by a Molotov, and they knew exactly where he was. So 2 bullets and the rest of the flames will take him down as Rain has to get toward the heaven. Smoke in place. Nitro's already behind it. Kerrigan not quite there in time to catch the movement onto the site. Good read as to where Taco was, but only gets 1 bullet to land. This is the bigger play. Olaf goes all the way around through useless. Elise is watching toward the vents, checks it, does he check it in time? Not quite. That's gonna open up a lot of possibility because the other 2 players stuck on top of the platform are gonna have all 3 entrances to watch from, and Nitro, then going down as the position, or holding off the position on the AK, has to be cautious of Nico above. If Nico sees him, he's gonna be able to call immediately when to enter from tree. Timing's off, that's where Kerrigan goes. Nitro trades 1, he cannot move on this. Nico's gotta get aggressive, and he will. Goes with the pistol, and they've got time on this defuse with Nico on the kit. He would be going against an AWP should he commit to taking mid. So a counter Molotov by Space. Kerrigan finds Taco, that's through the open door, just the edge of it. As Olaf can hold that position at the slide. He knows they're getting underneath the catwalk though. Goes out, spots Elise, takes him down. That's the back line to the player. In the sight, Nitro's got to turn back to him because if he falls there, they have no chance to challenge Truck. That's where Nico walks back in from. It was planted wide though, not toward default. Nico could have easily denied that, but was unaware of it. And a perfect flashbang leads to a perfect kill. A 2-on-2 on retake. Guardian on the AWP. Rain's gonna lead it. Both have kits, smokes, and incendiaries, but it's Nitro that's going to counter it off. Perfect trade, good play.
Looking to maintain that level as he spots the shoulder of one. Not really much FaZe are bringing to the table here, apart from headshots apparently. It's Nico once again that gets the initial kill.
Back to a pretty standard default. The exception in that with Nitro being down is that they won't leave someone towards Squeaky. They're going to lead this off with a bias towards B. Good position, great tag, and
what a prime scalp to take as well, as Elish will try and pull this one back. There's still a chance here as he finds a second as well. Their chances are increasing. They've still got 35 seconds. Bombs should be planted here. They've got a nice setup. This should be a FaZe round.
I think it should be, because as soon as Olaf gets in position at A main, he should be immediately able to take them out. He won't have the open bomb. It's going to be closed off in behind default. Rain already getting much closer on the Deagle as well. Smoke down, but there's Olaf. All on Naf. They know he's in the site. He does at least get rid of the off. It means he's up against the Deagle, and he'll hold on as Liquid find 5. They should be positioned and ready for it. If they can delay this even a little bit, Rain will try and go. 15 seconds. First kill goes against Twist. Bombs down in the open of the site. They have to hold that for another 5 seconds. This is going to be very desperate for Liquid, but not with Elise hitting shots like that. Rain getting information from that as he watches both left and right at range to try and get closer. He'll find the head of Elise. Good kill on the Krieg. Nitro on and up. Holding the round, and it's a smart play for Rain to try and jump up, but he's spotted. What a reaction from Nitro, and he's got more time to go against Guardian. A man of his own weapon in a one-on-one gets close. Oh! But Nitro's so much ahead. It's 7-1.
50 seconds remain, and Taco's taking the bomb towards the B side, and Nitro, he isn't messing around today.
Molotov certainly would have bought him space because they couldn't swing potentially. Not to say they wouldn't. Guardian, narrow gap, he still hit it. Taco was tagged, but it's not what you'd expect from him. As he continues to struggle, it's Twist and Naf to overwhelm them. Have they accounted for the fact that Rain, all right, fair play, is in the clouds.
And these orbs aren't doing it for them. They're too static. They're not finding opening picks, and they're just getting absolutely run over. As Olaf misses another shot, he'll be going down. It's another situation where FaZe need to eco here.
This is FaZe that already missed one chance to go for the Grand Slam. This is going to be another Grand Slam event where they just can't get into the final even? Like, that's pretty incredible. Speaking of, it'll be Astralis and Liquid trying to get closer to it yet again, and they're going to boost up Guardian now that he has that AK-47. This looks like their best chance so far to win around. Guardian, check his mouse. He gets the kill and gets away in the end, but that was the bit awkward, I have to say, as Elise gets caught. Oh my, turns it around, does at least get the kill, but Olaf pushes through. Good start leads to a good finish in the round for FaZe. So, or 10 days leading up to this event, I should say, DMing with it to get really comfortable. It showed. It has been beneficial. Guardian's timing again is off by milliseconds, and it's cost it.
It's not a map he's got the most experience on. Remember in Na'Vi, that was their go-to Vita for his 2 years there, and they are saving at this point as well. FaZe will just have to let this round slip by as Liquid confirmed double digits here. And you're not posting any frags. It's difficult to find that confidence to suggest, I'm going to take matters into my own hands. It's a really difficult place to find yourself when you are having one of these awful games and awful couple of maps. It's difficult to justify. Looks to get up close and personal with the M4. He's currently behind the smoke, looking to see if he can find any activity. Gets nothing done. That could cost him his life. It absolutely will. Taco removes him from the equation. Oh my God, he finds Carrigan as well. Another round where it's done. Nowhere to be seen. FaZe will just have to hold on to their weaponry once again. So that's enough.
That's what you wanted, right? One guy?
Yeah, exactly. Well, Nico will at least find one kill, but they've only got second stage loss bonus map. They're going to have to save up what they can again, and this is just absolute hell for FaZe. They'll save up, but what a simple procedure that was. Deploy the incendiary, or at least hold them off for now. Guardian's not playing B. They have moved in solely towards middle. Now we're getting somewhere. He hits the first shot. Carrigan there with the AUG to bring the round back in their favor, but not for long. He goes down, and now just the AUG at the back of the site, and they know exactly where he is. I'm not sure Carrigan can do anything about this. Olaf Meister and Nico.
Bit of confidence from Nico to check all the way into the corner. Waits for a Molotov that will make sure that position's completely locked off. Nitro. Locked off, more like locked out.
He's got the AWP at least. Who's playing B as well. He's 2 and 11. Guardian 3 and 12.
The last map on top of this, it suggests it is. This is unbelievable. What a turnaround from Liquid. Carrigan up close. Finally gets napped down. Has to get the reload. Thankfully for his sake, there's no one pushing through the smoke behind him to punish him for that. Utility the way that he needs to, and it's been pretty effective overall.
He's just a nuisance up there as he finds a headshot. Matt, he's going to find some kills for you at least. From in front of A main. He is absolutely out of position here. He'll close the door. He actually had a kill in front of him there. He'll flash in, but surely they're going to take him down. Nico, the only one who can really save this. A trade will come through, and there's Nico looking much better, but still, the other two players without kits here, with a couple of flashbangs between them, need to try and recover this. And it's Rain and Guardian who have a combined total of 5 frags between them. Make it 6 now, up against Twists, who's playing out of his mind right now.
Oh, he knows he's close. Oh, he still went down. He knew he was close. The gun was thrown. Rain.
FaZe, they have to pull this one off as Taco, who's been great with the pistol so far, can't find the initial headshot. A flurry of frags there from FaZe. That might be the round done, as Elysian now have nothing to say about this one.
First pistol in 3 that would, or excuse me, in 4, I suppose, after 3 in a row from Liquid. That would go the way of FaZe, and it will. That's exactly what they need.
They've got the mid control. They've not given any players away. If they commit fully to a site, that should be it. But Twist will get the first, but the B site's still under contention here as Taco finds another. Surely not like this FaZe. Taco's in prime position to get another frag here. Oh my goodness, so tantalizingly close. They still have the advantage here, but not for long. Elysian will recover the AK-47 and do great work with it. Takes that all off by his core reloading. Back and forth we go. It's going to be a 2 versus 2, but Naf5 so close to the bomb site here. He lines them up, and Elysian will join him. The Desert Eagle, no armor combo, works out for Team Liquid.
No pushing too far forward. They also, if I'm not mistaken, have vent control, but Nico's got the opening position, or opening pick, I should say. Naf waiting patiently to see if they push all the way down middle, but Elise ready for it! And the ACOG scope gets the kill. Olaf does still turn it around. Didn't want to overcommit with the smoke in place, but the boost up for Twist finds one, gets the second, and look at him go! A Twist and a turn! He gets taken by Carrigan. It's still down to a one-on-one with Taco, who can close the series now. And Carrigan knows what's at stake as Taco does it! It's full gas from Liquid in the series as they have a solid performance, and they will be in the final.
He waits a few seconds just to rub it in, but it will be 6